Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Juan Chandra Jovando, and today I will explain about my proposal paper with the title Student Self-Assessment in Measuring Their Writing Ability Through Grammarly. First, let's talk about the background of the study. Automated Writing Evaluation, or AWE tools, are a type of software that could be used by both English as second language teachers and students in assisting the teaching learning process. There are a lot of AWE tools already available to students, such as Criterion, MyAccess, Write and Improve, Write to Learn, and Grammarly. Among all of the previously mentioned AWE software, one of the biggest and most widely used AWE software currently is Grammarly. Boasting a total user amount of more than 30 million people, Grammarly has gained worldwide use, including in Indonesia, which is why Grammarly will be the AWE software used in this research. Here are the research questions for the study. The first is, how often does the students use Grammarly? 2, how does students perceive Grammarly and the feedback they receive from it? And the last one is, how does students implement the feedback they receive from Grammarly in their writing? Next is the objectives of the study. 1, to know how often the students use Grammarly. 2, to know how the students perceive Grammarly and the feedback they receive from it. And 3, to understand how students implement the feedback they receive from Grammarly in their writing. Next is the significance of the study. First, let's talk about the practical significance. For learners, students will know whether they should use Grammarly in their writing, how to use it, and the effect they will get from implementing it in their writing. For teachers will know whether they should encourage students to use Grammarly in their classroom or not. And then for the theoretical significance, the study will provide further insight into whether Grammarly should be implemented in the classroom and how it can be implemented. Next is the scope and limitations of the study. The sample used for the study will be ESL students with similar levels of English proficiency, which means that the same result may not apply for students who have different proficiency from the students used as sample. Here are some definitions of the key terms used in the study. The first is Automated Writing Evaluations, or AWE. AWE is a type of software used to analyze written text at lexical, syntactic, and discursive levels and over automated scores. Next is Automated Written Corrective Feedback, or AWCF. AWCF is feedback generated by AWE tools. Next is Grammarly. Grammarly is a cloud-based writing assistant which uses AI to review spelling, grammar, punctuation, clarity, engagement, and delivery mistakes. Next is self-assessment. Self-assessment refers to the act or process of analyzing and evaluating oneself. And then the last one is student engagement. Student engagement refers to how much time the students commit to the learning process, which can be seen from their attitude and responses to the study material. Next is the review of related literature. First is about automated writing evaluation. Automated writing evaluation, or AWE, are a type of software used in language teaching learning process. This software works by comparing between the inputted written text to a large database of writing that the software has. AWE software provides advantages for both students and teachers. Next is Grammarly. Grammarly.com is one of the most widely used AWE software available. There are 2 versions of Grammarly available, the free and premium version. The free version of Grammarly offers basic writing correction such as spelling, grammar, punctuation, style, sentence, and structure correction by providing automatic written corrective feedback. The research done on the efficiency of Grammarly over the years have produced mixed results, by some providing positive result while the other provide negative result. Next is student self-assessment. Students' assessment is one of the most important part of students' learning, as it is the measure of how much the students have progressed in the teaching learning process. There are a lot of assessment types. One of them is self-assessment. Self-assessment is important because it gives a lot of advantages that other types of assessment don't. Disadvantages are increasing students' motivation and commitment in learning, improving the students' critical thinking ability, and increase students' learning autonomy. Next is student engagement with feedback. There are 3 related dimensions of students' engagement with feedback: behavioral, affective, and cognitive. Zhang and Hylam 2018 viewed behavioral engagement as how students revise according to AWCF and how much time they spend doing it. Affective engagement concerns the student emotional responses and attitude toward the AWCF, while cognitive engagement focuses on how the students use their feedback and the strategies they use to revise their writing. And then the last one is students' perception toward AWCF. The studies done on students' perception and reaction towards AWCF has provided ambiguous result, by some reporting positive result while the other reported the opposite. Dickley and Blyle 2014 found that most of the ESL students viewed the feedback they received from the AWE software criterion to be helpful, even though they still prefer teacher feedback over it. And then in another study done by Grams and Warsauers 2010 on US middle school students, they reacted very positively toward the AWCF they received from My Access because they find it to be very useful, fair, and user-friendly. Next is the research methodology used in the study. The research type will be using qualitative study done by descriptive method. And then for the research instrument, the researcher will use questionnaire. And then for the participants of the study, there will be 10 students from UNESA English department who have used Grammarly in their writing. The settings of the study will be done in UNESA English department. For the data collection, here are a list of the questionnaire's questions. Questions number 1 to 4 is related to the student's identity and whether they have used Grammarly before or not. And then for questions number 5 to 7 is related to the first research questions. Question number 8 to 9 is related to research questions number 2, while questions number 10 is related to research questions number 3. Once the data has been collected, the data will be analyzed using 5 steps. The first is familiarizing the data and then organizing the data. Third is coding the data, and then the data will be analyzed and the result will be described by the researcher. And that was it for my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention.